Welcome to this Zoom session on section 4.6, optimization. And this isn't going to really be a Zoom session, is it? It's going to kind of be a video where you watch me go through the slides we were going to do in our Zoom session. Please make sure that you do go into the Pear Deck and answer these trimester 1 reflection questions. I do want to see your answers to all of those. Let's start by talking about a couple things. First of all, homework feedback. In trimester 2, I'm really going to be counting on you to check your answers with the solutions provided. I will still give you feedback on all the work that you submit, but I will be looking for very specific things, and I will be pointing out more AP style hints to you and making sure that you're justifying your responses correctly. But if you make little mistakes that you have not caught on the answer key, I may or may not give you feedback on that because I'm really counting on you by trimester 2 to be checking your answers well. So don't count on me to check your work for you. That is your responsibility. And then my feedback is really, are there little things that you didn't understand in doing the problem and you weren't able to check well enough with the answer key yourself? Are there justifications that you need to analyze further? And I'll hint you in that direction. That's the type of feedback that I'll give you. If you have a question mark on a problem, then I will dig in and give you further feedback there. That's a feedback I'm giving you. I'm not checking whether or not you did your homework correctly. That's for you to do. Slack announcements. In Slack, I know we've talked about this before, but just a reminder, if you give a little thumbs up on something that I announce at channel, and I want to make sure everybody has read, that indicates to me that you've read that, and it's very helpful. It takes a second to do to thumbs up a post. So please do that so that I know that you've read and understood what I've said. Thirdly, Q&As. As we get into more difficult material, it's important that you're asking questions in Slack. If it is a general question, please ask it in our chapter class channel. So we're in chapter 4 right now. Please ask it in the chapter 4 Slack channel. If it's something private, then direct message me or ask in your feedback channel. But we should have questions going, and I will be posting answers in the Slack channel for you. So make sure you're doing a thumbs up for responses that I give to the class so I know that you've read it, and make sure that you're asking questions in there so that everybody can benefit from it. Now, I wanted to give one tip in studying for your quizzes and tests. My suggestion would actually be to study off of my solutions key, but marked up based on what you did on your homework. So what I mean by that is take your homework, look at my solutions key. Take anything on your homework that you got incorrect, and maybe put a star on my solution key so you know you need to emphasize that question. If there was something that you learned when doing the problem in your homework, transfer that over to the solutions key so that you're marking up the solutions key in a way that you can study from that, so that you make sure in studying for your test or quiz that you are studying a fully justified answer. You don't want to be studying anything that's incorrect, but at the same time, you want to be putting any of your feedback onto what you're studying. So a good way to do that would be to mark up the solutions I posted and then study from that.